Hello and welcome to this Profit Protector Pro video. So today I just wanted to let you know that there has been a little mini update to the Profit Protector Pro Chrome extension, which if you haven't already seen it, you'll probably find really cool. So it's the ability to move the extension to different places of the Amazon page. So it's completely up to you where you put the extension now. If you haven't got this, you need to make sure that you have updated your Profit Protector Pro Chrome extension, and in order to update it, if you don't know, you need to come to the jigsaw piece icon at the top of Chrome, find Profit Protector Pro, click on the three dots, then manage extension, and then you'll have an option to update. If that is not there, you need to make sure that you've toggled on developer mode in the top corner of your screen. So make sure that you've updated it at this point in time when making this video. The latest version is 2.4.1. If you're watching this at a much later date, then obviously it'll be a different version, but right now on the 28th of February 2023, the version that is the most recent one is 2.4.1, and this is the one that has implemented the ability to move the extension around. Now, in order to do this, you need to come to the Profit Protector Pro logo at the top here. Click on that and now you have a little mini controller. So you can show and hide the extension, and then you can change the positioning. Obviously right now on this screen, I wouldn't even have to do that. But in case you wanted to move it around somewhere, it could also depend as well on the way that Amazon have laid out the page. Maybe they're making updates to the page or something like that, in which case you may need to move it at that point, or maybe just have a different preference. So let's move it there, or we can move it over here. It's completely up to you where you want to move it, and just play around with the controller, see exactly where you want to put the extension. Not that it will really ever happen, but just in case you cannot find the extension on the page anywhere, probably due to something that Amazon have done on their end. Again, this is going to be extremely rare. You'll probably never come across this, but just in case you do, if you come to the controller and try changing the positioning, it may help with getting the extension to appear on the page. Again, this is something that would probably never happen, but just in case it does, this controller can also help out with that issue should you ever come across it. Now, whilst we are here, I just wanted to do a little recap of how the extension works. So it is a way of you setting up repricing information for an item in advance. So instead of just looking at this saying, yep, I'm going to go ahead with it, adding it to your Seller Central and waiting for it to sync into Profit Protector Pro to set up all the information later, this allows you to do two jobs at once. So if you have Buy What Pro, you would have gone ahead and done the analysis, and you can go ahead and set it up for repricing in advance, or just whilst you're looking around on Amazon, you can set things up way ahead of time in order to get you to the game a whole lot sooner. So it's going to be awaiting the SKU from Amazon. You got the ASIN there. You can change the VAT percentage you're working with if you need to, for whatever reason that may be. You can apply whether or not it takes into account EFN or PAN, depending what your preferences and what you've set in your My Account settings in Profit Protector Pro. You can mark it as FBA or FBM, then just enter in your buy price. And then you can go ahead and manually fill in the break even, the min, max, and strategy, or you can automate the prices in here. Something as well that I've just seen here that I should probably talk about. If an item is eligible for the small and light program, there will be a toggle that appears in here, which you can turn on, and it will then take that into account in its calculations. That is only if the item is eligible for the small and light program. So if you click on automate break even and min max, if you've set up any min and max automation rules, Profit Protector Pro will work out the prices for you. It will come up as green if it's calculated it successfully, and show up as red if it's been enabled to calculate based on our current settings. So as we can see there, these ones are shown up as red, and in this case I have not turned on the rules for the French and German marketplaces, hence why it's done this. If you do need to check your min and max automation rules very quickly, you can do that by clicking on the cog icon here, or on this current settings link here. Again, you can manually enter in the prices, or you can automate it. You can select a strategy, so this is all of the preset ones plus any custom strategies that you have made and turned on. So apply a strategy and then click save in PPP, and that item gets sent straight through to your Profit Protector Pro inventory. As soon as it grabs the SKU from Amazon, it will start repricing straight away, meaning that you get to the game a whole lot sooner, which is just a massive bonus to having this software. So hopefully this little mini update is something that you find really cool. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.